we're ready.
Our topic is lawmakers and administrators should do more to prevent cyberbullying. The first argument is laptops from social medias. Laptops should be blocked from social medias because most of the embarrassing stuff that kids can get is from school. So pictures cannot be taken in the locker room for embarrassing moments or in gym when you're working out. Second argument is classes. Between classes, teachers should check their students' history at the beginning of class to check if they have been cyberbullied. You can see if they have been on social media, and you can see what pictures they posted and everything.
Cyberbullying isn't the biggest problem.
Grab that microphone, Lindsay. Okay.
Administrators and lawmakers should do more to protect students from cyberbullying. My argument one is cyberbullying can lead to not trusting other people and the victim believing the bully, which could make things a lot worse and harmful. My second argument is cyberbullying can lead to self-esteem issues and it could affect a person's mental health in a bad way.
That's me. Administrators and lawmakers should not do more to protect students from cyberbullying. Donald Trump once said, "When somebody challenges you, be brutal, be tough." Students nowadays are not sticking up for themselves and are skipping school because of it. 1 in 10 students are skipping school every day because of cyberbullying and normal bullying. And most cyberbullying doesn't even happen at school. The Department of Justice reported that 95% of bullying does not happen at school, which is no. And yeah.
My first argument is
Microphone, John.
My first argument is that Glendale School District in California put in a new program after a couple of their students have died because of cyberbullying.
Selena, go. Oh my God.
You got it.
Selena Gomez was bullied every second of every day in elementary school. Obviously, people are going to bring you down because of your drive, but ultimately, it makes you a stronger person. You turn your cheek and go the other way. Turning around and ignoring them makes them think that you don't care, and if you show them that it affects you, they will continue to bully you. My argument. Bullying isn't going to go away. It's going to stay around. People need to just face the fact that it's not going to go somewhere because of what lawmakers and people are going to do. Argument 2. 5% of people get bullied during school and 43% get bullied outside of school. So what are school administrators going to do about it? 70% see it happening and do nothing, so if administrators do something, it's not going to change it. And 40% of adults get bullied, so why is it just people in school getting it?
All right, at this time, we're going to give you a full minute to discuss your rebuttals and to decide which rebuttal you're going to use in the next part, and then you'll give your rebuttal and closing when we start again. Okay. We're going to start with the con side, so you guys get to start off with your rebuttal.
All right. John had mentioned that people are committing suicide, correct, from this cyberbullying, but people don't know other people's backgrounds, and maybe they have some sort of family problems or other life problems that have gotten to them, and that made them commit suicide.
You have a closing?
Oh, yeah. Alright, administrators and lawmakers should not do more to protect students from cyberbullying. And as a final thought, why are we stopping something that cannot be stopped? Life is a journey. When we stop, things don't go right. That was Pope Francis, and we cannot stop cyberbullying. And he said things don't go right when we stop something, and the world will be very different without cyberbullying.
Following up what JT said, how people should start sticking up for themselves, but there are some kids who don't really know how to stick up for themselves and don't really have the strength to do it, so it would be better if we could try to help those kids in sticking up for themselves by trying to block cyberbullying and trying to stop it before it happens. All in all, the people should stop cyberbullying, and people shouldn't be bystanders. If you see something, do something.
Cyberbullying should not be stopped.
Cyberbullying should be stopped because it's affecting too many people in a bad way, and in the end it just leads to harm
adding on to what JT said about like self-harm and suicide, people don't cut themselves because of what other people say. They cut themselves to try and feel better about themselves, and they wouldn't be that way if they ignored the person trying to bully them. Administrators and lawmakers should not do more to prevent bullying. People should ignore the bully and move on and get over each other. You don't have to be friends and hang out or talk to them or do anything with them. Just try to ignore them and get on with your life.
In Glendale, California, the superintendent, Dick Sheehan from, Glendale, they said they started a program and it was working nicely for them. So, we should just start having programs at every places, not everywhere, but where there's mainly cyberbullying going on.
Okay, round of applause for both sides. On your guys' judge form, where it says which team had the strongest points, facts, evidence, that's where you write down, was it the affirmative side or the negative side, the pro side, the con side? So who had the strongest in this one?